Look at this dude's foot.
Oh no!
Snapped, bro. This is our rookie, our first round draft. Oh, he's out for the year.
All right, we ready, boys? Babe, you're gonna be slightly in the background. Oh, grab 3, Nate.
I keep the lights on when I leave, just in case you wanna see me. Come over, I'm on one, not sober, I'm on one.
Matthew Stafford is a top 6 quarterback in the league. What has he done besides throw jump balls to Calvin Johnson? What has he done? He's got a new uniform now? So they're going to put him at number 8? Matthew Stafford out the list. Just take him out the list and you can throw Kirk Cousins there. Even at number 10. I'd still put him above. No, I'll leave him at number 10.
You walk in, you're going to sit here and tell me you pick Kirk Cousins over Matthew Stafford to come out of the goddamn tunnel with you, Borba? Are we being serious?
Yeah, dude. Matthew Stafford hasn't really beat.
That's like that Max Killer
the Vikings like twice.
Matthew Stafford has kept an entire organization from being sold out of Detroit. The city of Detroit lives on Matthew Stafford. They eat because of Matthew Stafford. They still have a lion as a logo because of Matthew Stafford. That's slander that you're putting on him, Borba, just to defend Kirk Cousins? What are we doing?
No.
Can't make me miss her, no way. Can't make me miss her, no way, hey. Can't make me miss her, no way. I keep the lights on when I leave, just in case you wanna see me. Come over, I'm on one, not sober, I'm on one. Get closer, I'm on one. I keep the lights on when I leave, just in case you wanna see me. Come over, I'm on one, not sober, I'm on one. Get closer, I'm on one, yeah.
You should put the Jeffrey Dahmer one.
Go, baby, go! Go, baby.
Oh shit! Do that one more time. Good morning, beautiful people. Today is Sunday, week 4. How about we do the intro first, yeah?
All right, let's do it.
Good morning, beautiful people. Join us live right now while we watch the Saints and Vikings as Borba starts to get a little nervous. The budget's starting to get a little bit tight because the game is right now on Kirk Cousins.
On the shoulders.
14. Right now we're in the third quarter with 3 minutes and 43 seconds left. So I appreciate you guys joining us. We're going to start off by kicking off the show with I did lose last week. Nate also lost week 1, but failed to deliver. So right now on the show, he's known as the guy that doesn't pay his debts. It used to be Borba's caption, but now it's Nate. So let's welcome Nate to the show. Nate, what's up? All right, for Nate not paying his debts, he did have to do a last-minute thing. So as of today, he is Z. Coming into the yeah. So Nate looks like a splash of radio.
Wow.
But just like Cowboys should do today is you got to feed the guy. So Nate, what's up, man? Nate, a.k.a. non-debt better.
Oh. Kirk Cousins, Peter.
I did week 3, Borba lost, so we're gonna spin the wheel here and just see what Borba's gonna do. First, I have to pay my debt, which is the mystery drink, as y'all guys saw in the thumbnail. So let's go ahead and set this stuff up. We're gonna start off with a nice glass with some ice. Here we go. It's got the SOL logo on it. Let's change the camera frame here so that way they can see it. Well, let's set it up right here, Nate. So if you want to switch Borba spots so we can get this camera here. All right, here we go.
The ingredients.
Let's get this nasty.
Hey, describe the ingredients. What you're gonna be drinking.
We're gonna go here. 1-on-1. Okay, so we got the ice with the SOL cup, right? And then we're gonna add a splash of Fireball.
Some fireball to it.
Okay.
All right, Renee, it's just a fireball so far. That's really good.
Yeah,
That's
can
a
we
really
play
good
any
start.
more?
What?
Let's
Let's go!
All right.
Fourth and 2.
Now we're gonna hit all of these.
Who's that?
All of these balls.
Number 83. Oh, we went for it. We punt, dude.
Okay.
Fake punt. Let's go.
That looks like Borba right there.
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
Everybody tune in.
Let me see
NFL
this-
Network.
let me see this
Watch this.
next thing,
Look at
dude.
this.
Shut your
See
mouth.
route, baby.
Oh, that,
Got him.
Here,
Dang, that was dirty, dude.
Next, let me get a spoon.
can you imagine relying on your kicker to throw a ball over your quarterback? That's
Look at that,
fucking
dude.
nuts.
Let's go.
All right, then we're
We're
gonna go
taking
with
everything.
the splash mayo because tuna. Or I haven't seen that part, but mayo. You'll see why in just a second.
That hurted, dude. Awful.
It hurted like instantly. All right, and then to top it all off, the boys hit your boy with a splash of tuna. And it's yeah. This is a
Chunky light.
wild caught in water. Just give me a
Did you
spoon.
put the juice in there? Oh, why?
God, it sounds like
So, what do you guys think of this game so far?
let's look at the comments. What the boys got to say. Hey boys, be a friend, tell a friend, hit the share real quick.
Watch
before
Kurt.
your boy tries
Oh.
this. This is pretty disgusting. We got some spams. We got spam in the chat.
Oh, gross, dude. Bro, I'm
on
getting
that
sick.
arm. Borba, go get me a towel.
Dude,
It's on my
click
arm.
it, dude.
No.
Oh, gross, dude.
There's no way.
Oh, there's no way, dude.
There's no
We
way.
weren't gonna be this hard on you.
Yeah, it was gonna be nice to hear what you made.
Dude.
It's on my arm, dude. That's
Okay.
awful.
Stop.
Dude, that
Let me get a
looks,
whiff of
it
it.
looks like sink water when you get done washing the dish.
Alright. Alright, here's the stage. You have your water
Oh,
bottle?
wait.
Here's the stage.
Yeah, you can keep everything in.
Oh, man. Dude. You know what? It just looks like Bailey's. Coffee.
It's
Oh,
not. It's
okay.
like sink water when you get done washing the dishes.
Okay, boys, I'm trying to prep myself here. I'm gonna give myself.
You went way too hard on it. Oh, it's just a show. It's just for the show. All right. Do you want to drink the garnish?
I gotta make sure that gets. Gotta make sure that gets in there, dude.
I gotta get myself amped up just a little bit. Gotta get excited about this.
Oh man, that's so smooth.
Can't do that, dude.
Stop.
Not this.
Nate, the guy didn't pay his debt. There you go. Boys, give me a share. Real quick, just give your boy a share. Boys, there's no way.
Oh, dude. You don't gotta drink all of it.
Don't fucking throw up my hand,
You
dude.
don't gotta drink all of it. Don't check out.
Is that good? Are we good?
Yeah,
One
we're
more,
good.
one more.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. No,
One more.
no.
One more. Give me
No.
a nice one.
Don't get me sick.
All right.
All right, boys.
Got it on my arm.
I think my picks are the best this week. So ride me. This was week 2.
I apologize.
All right, let's clean up real quick, boys. JP's gonna go ahead and talk about this Vikings game that he's amped up for. Oh, damn it! That was gross.
Bro.
Let me just clean out my mouth first. No.
Your hot breath's gonna be all over the show.
All right, now let's get the show popping. Here we go. Y'all gotta sit in this torture of tuna, just like I do.
Yeah, dude.
I'm about to
gum in your
drink
mouth,
some
dude.
whiskey.
Drink some whiskey or
Shut up
something.
on my arm.
All right. So right now, if you guys don't know, thank you, Renee, for paying your bet. Right now, we're watching the Vikings game live. Vikings and Saints. Anybody write down in the comments what's going on? What do you guys think about the game? Me personally, I think it's awful offensively. Justin Jefferson drops a touchdown. Kirk hasn't looked sharp, but our defense has made some key plays. We just got to capitalize. Like it looks like we're setting up for another field goal again. Like it's 3rd and 20. So
That drink was worse than the Cowboys playoff.
Whoa! Who said that? That's
look at this
aggressive.
spoon right here.
Get that away.
No, Reese, you should have invited me to do your show and talk about the beating y'all are gonna get. Keith, I'd love for you to join you. I would actually, I'll send you the link right now. Just DM me and I'll send you the link to jump on. And here in like 30 minutes, we can chat about this ass whooping that the Dallas Cowboys are about to
receive.
Lay down. Boys, this is about to be fucking hilarious. Borba stepped away for just a second. But the fact that Kirk Cousins' cheeks are already getting tight, his cereal is fucking terrible. That's why Borba hasn't bought it and brought it to the table just yet. He doesn't believe. That's why he doesn't have a Kirk Cousins jersey. That's the first thing you would buy, right? If you believe in a guy, he doesn't even have a Kirk Cousins shirt. The guy couldn't even buy a Sharpie and a white shirt to ride on because he doesn't believe in him at all.
Because I support my entire team.
Wow.
I'm just an all-around team player.
Okay.
I mean, I remember in high school we used to have agents.
When do I join? Cheech will have you join just a few.
Just a few.
We're going to get to this conversation right now. We got Kirk Cousins traveling down the field. They're
3rd
here
and
at the
20.
35. The fourth quarter just started on our screen, so if you're ahead of us, don't spoil it for us. We got to see a real-life reaction from Borba. But, JB, let's talk about some of these. Or actually, let's do the will so we can figure out what you're losing ass.
All right.
Almost a hot chick. How was that? Her name was that?
Honestly, pretty awful.
It wasn't that
That girl's mayonnaise or Fireball.
I think I could taste the Fireball, so it kind of made it a little like
Made it sweeter.
yeah. But then once you got the chunk, the tuna kind of hit the throat. That's where it gives you.
Give it a good. Since Borba lost week 3, give it a 3 spin.
Are you nervous?
bad. No, yeah.
It only lets me do it once,
okay.
so it's one and done.
Oh,
JB, this is. Are you nervous?
The
Yeah.
booty smack.
You want to know what
This is
you?
bad.
Do you have any advice for the people that you failed last week on picks?
Well, you know what? No, they actually
were
weren't.
right.
You know why they weren't awful? Because I second guessed all my picks. I was picking Jacksonville.
I remember that correctly. You said I'm picking all the away teams except for Baltimore.
No, I second guessed myself on like half of my picks. So what you don't want to do when you're going into a decision, when you're going into betting, anything, do not second guess yourself. Stick with your gut. If you're educated enough, you'll make the right decision most of the time.
I appreciate.
Let the stats play out.
what you just said.
Let the analytics play out.
But at the end of the day, it's any given Sunday, as we've seen week after week after week. That's why the lighting. JB, it doesn't matter how fucking smart you are. An upset happens. Nobody can predict that.
I'd rather
so
just
it's reality of it. So
I'd
let's
rather
go.
get the
Ready? Booty smack? Of course you would. Here you go, JB. What do we got? What do we
Don't
got?
press nothing.
I won't.
Let it.
Where I love balls shirt. Where I love balls.
Okay.
All right. So
Is that just for the entire show?
No, the whole day like at work.
I cannot do that. I can't do that.
So Borba is gonna wear I love balls shirt for the entire show next week.
All right.
Right.
It could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, we got.
Man, I was hoping it was.
They said touchdown. I think Ben's messing with us. They might be ahead of us. So that's gonna be rough. Yeah. Damn, bro, that was disgusting. All right, JB. Well, it is what it is. Let's talk about a couple games that are going on this week. Olave's pretty good though, huh?
Yeah, he's all right.
He's a stud.
Yeah.
I think obviously if you're in fantasy, you'd have wanted to start him today because Michael Thomas is out, Alvin Kamara's out, so he's kind of like your best option along with the juice.
I think there's better options to start. He hasn't really done too much today.
Well, this is a guy that you're probably going to put in your flex. You're obviously not going to start him as a wide receiver 1 or a wide receiver 2. But I think him and Jamal Williams from Detroit, for me, were probably your sleepers coming into the week because Jamal Williams.
You got to think about it. I
too.
would start Jamal Williams as at least as a flex this week. I mean, he's getting more touches than DeAndre Swift.
Yeah, DeAndre
and then
Swift
on the
hurt.
goal line.
He's not playing this
Yeah, on the goal line, dude. Jamal Williams is good on the goal line. Like you'll get some points
For sure. Let's talk about the Packers real quick. Packers and Vikings. I mean, Packers and Patriots. Last week, what did I say? Patriots can get wrong. Patriots stink. They stink. That's the reality of it, right?
reality.
And I think we're going to see them kind of fall apart again today, especially without Mac Jones. Bill Belichick seemed to kind of throughout the week was kind of slowing it down as far as him like reporting him being out for the week, which is classic Bill Belichick. Let's hold off. But so Mac Jones ain't playing. That definitely hurts them. They were already at a 9-point spread, so now it's 10.5. I expect Green Bay to cover it. Last week, Green Bay probably should have beat Tampa Bay by a good 14, 17 points. I mean, they were a fumble away from Aaron Jones' touchdown, which would probably have shifted momentum completely in Aaron Rodgers' favor, and they probably rolled down and just romp them. At least that's how I feel, in my opinion. I think Green Bay's going to start getting – the offense is going to start getting it moving. I mean, you got Lazard's finally healthy.
Listen,
Bakhtiari, I know it's all limited as far as how much playing time he's going to be getting, but it is good to have him. Elkins looks great on the right side. I mean, I think the Packers are finally going to start getting it moving, and it helps that they're playing a team that's not great. Defensively, decent, but good enough to – or not good enough to where once he gets some momentum, Aaron Rodgers can pick them apart. I think that's kind of what we're going to see. You picked the Patriots to win. That was before Mac Jones.
Yeah, that's bad. I'm gonna lose that. I'm gonna lose that one. That's the one where I know I made the wrong pick. But
Do you
honestly,
think they cover? Do you think they cover at
you're
least
already no
10 points? 10 points.
I think honestly, I'd say 10 points. Honestly, I think we got a cap on the Packers offense. Like we got there's a ceiling to their offense. When you can only put up 14 points and somehow beat the Buccaneers because they don't have their 3 top receivers, like that's pretty bad. Like Buccaneers should win that game 9 out of 10 times. But
the Bucs didn't have anybody either, so
that's what I'm saying. They don't have their 3 top receivers last week.
But Aaron Rodgers didn't have anything either. So it just
he's not. He because that's his roster. He doesn't have nothing. Like Sammy Watkins is on IR. Like he doesn't have nothing.
So are we criticizing Rodgers and the Packers?
Yes, like that's their roster. They're not going to be an explosive offense.
Yeah, but they could have easily put up 24-27.
Nah. Buccaneers could have put up more points.
I think anytime you have someone like Rodgers, you kind of it's like Patrick Mahomes. I mean, you can say the same shit with him.
The way we've seen, I don't know. I just think they have.
Yeah, but that was a lucky. I mean, that was a lot of shit that just happened to have happened good for the Colts that game, especially with
Kevin Kelly, the Colts.
That shot, dang, that's that white boy putting that pounding on you.
Who's that?
Malcolm.
Jason Hill.
Oh, Jason Hill.
Is
that a punter?
Oh man, no, he's like a quarterback tight end.
Actually, he's a stud.
You just can't throw the ball. He can do everything except throw the ball.
Yeah, but they play him at quarterback.
Yeah.
Ooh, his contract's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Imagine a backup tight end getting paid more than half these quarterbacks in the league that are starting right now.
He's basically like Nate. If you want a side by side of what he is, he's probably like what Tim Tebow. What people wish Tim Tebow was. Because he throws just about as bad as Tim Tebow.
Definitely worse because Tim Tebow actually won games.
All right, JB, up 19-14 with 11 minutes left.
Yeah.
Like, how do we feel right now?
I don't feel good. Don't feel good. Our offense has squandered a lot of opportunities today. Like, our offense is just not putting things. They're not clicking.
I don't know. The only correct me if I'm wrong here, but the Saints are doing a good job of not allowing you guys to get behind them. Yeah. And it seems like the Vikings are kind of getting frustrated with not being able to make a big play. This is something that we criticize the Chiefs about how the Chiefs get impatient and not taking what the defense gives them. Is it fair to say that you guys are starting to get a little impatient?
Doing that. And we can't really get a running game going this week.
We're playing a good defense.
We are playing a good defense.
The Saints are dogs.
They're pretty good. If they had a healthy roster, dude, oh man, this game would be.
They had a quarterback.
Honestly, at this point, I wish Jameis was playing. Andy Dalton always gives.
Oh, Ingram, bro. Mark Ingram's related to Malcolm. You guys know that. He was like at Malcolm's family reunion, and the guy doesn't really watch football whatsoever, so he had no fucking idea that Mark Ingram is just having barbecue chicken with him. Like, that's nuts.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild.
That is pretty wild.
That's bro. That I don't know about you guys, but it blows my mind when I meet people and they know absolutely not shit about any sport whatsoever. Like that shit blows my mind. Like for someone to say like, I'm just gonna use Tom Brady as an example, but like for someone to say like I don't know who Tom Brady is, that shit blows my mind. I just went to Ohio for work, and
golly, dude, we're gonna end up losing.
Well,
this is exactly what happens. You know what? This is exactly what happens. We're gonna go down 21-19. Kirk's gonna play amazing right now. He's gonna play amazing, no doubt about it. And he's gonna lead him to another comeback from behind win. And it's gonna go up as a comeback from behind stat.
So
that's what it's gonna be.
Is that one of those things? You know, whenever you're like, yeah, it's garbage stats.
This is not garbage stats. These are not garbage stats.
Well, Dallas is down.
Garbage stats are when you're down.
Back.
Garbage stats are when you're down. What was the score? 24-3 a few years ago against the New York Jets. Okay. That's garbage time stats. I know you remember that game.
Yeah.
That game is deep into your soul.
You called that game actually. I remember correctly. Taysom Hill is out here just dogging you. What the?
Oh my god. He's our only offense, dude. He's our only offense. They got nothing else.
Go for 2 and then go for 1.
This is crazy. I think you go for 2.
Yeah, go for 2. Give it to Taysom Hill. It's that simple.
Oh my god. Are we about to watch a meltdown live?
Dude, when you kick 4 field goals in a game,
you drop a
come on, man.
Yeah, but hey, last one, Justin Jefferson was wide open in the corner, and
that puts 20 points. That puts 23 points on the board. We're still in the league.
Bro, I'm not trying to say Kirk. Every time we have this argument, because I feel like as soon as we start talking Vikings Cowboys on the group chat, like you always get offended. I'm not saying Kirk Cousins is the worst in the league because he's definitely not. I would take him over a lot of guys, including people like Baker Mayfield. Kyler. As of right now, I would probably take him over Kyler. The only reason I'm taking Kyler over him, if anything, would be because of his athleticism.
Oh my god!
Landry, give me some.
Why? This is gonna be hard.
Like we gave him this game. We've given him the lead. Like it shouldn't be this. It shouldn't be this score. Like, this is just sad. It's sad, dude.
It's
we've had so many opportunities. Before the half, we get a turnover. Can't get nothing out of it. A field goal. Just Jefferson drops a touchdown. Like it's just bad. It's bad offensive game.
I have another.
Honestly, dude, it's just the only thing that our offense has done well.
That would be going up.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Keep dropping suggestions in the comments about what we should put on the will. It's gonna get done unless you're Nate. It might not get done. Not paying debts, I get it. It is what it is. It happens. You might not pay a debt. But we'll see.
I pay all my debts.
No, you do not. I paid your debt for you.
That is very true on the golf course. I was kind of hoping you would land on the dress as a chick.
I'll do it.
Of course you would.
You said you wanted the booty smash.
So mean.
Well, I didn't want to stand on the street. You guys made me sound like
you had like 10 other options.
I don't even know what the other options are.
But you saw booty cheek smack. Like that's the first thing. You just walk in. He's like, oh shit, that sounds fun.
I mean, obviously it's gonna hurt like hell.
You're a fool. Yeah. I don't know if it's the hurting part that makes it funny. It's just like the fact that you chose it.
Like a booty smack from each one of us?
Hey, let's go. Yeah, each one. Me, you, and Jay, bro.
Whoever loses.
Yeah, we're gonna have 3 hands.
Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't do
that. Yeah. All right, let's go Browns and Falcons. Myles Garrett, people didn't know, I'm sure everybody does know, but Myles Garrett was in a pretty extreme car accident where he came out with nothing wrong with him, which is pretty nuts. It just shows how powerful that guy actually is. Like, he's so massive. He was in a what? I think he was in a Porsche.
Going 100.
Yeah, he's like 6'5", 280. In a freaking Porsche, and somehow just nothing comes out unscraped. I think he had like 4 or 5 strips on him, but so he's not playing. To me, I think that's a massive deal. On this one, this is actually my upset.
Falcons got some offense.
Yeah, Marcus Mariota's a dog. Somehow they're staying in games. They have leads and they just give them away.
Yeah,
it's not Halloween yet, boys. You can't just be giving it away.
They got some weapons. Drake London, Kyle Pitts, Cordell Patterson. They're all making plays. So
and Cordell right now is the top 3 in the league in rushing yards. Yeah. What's crazy? It's him, Saquon, and who is it? I'm missing one. It's him, Saquon, Cordell Patterson, Saquon, and
from Jaguars.
Robinson. But I'm taking the Falcons here because I think missing Myles Garrett is basically like missing your quarterback.
See, I
on
picked,
that defense.
like literally the Browns are a meltdown away from being undefeated. That's pretty crazy with Jacoby Brissett, and you see what Baker Mayfield is doing to ruin the careers of each wide receiver in Carolina right now. So it's like crazy how bad Baker is compared to Jacoby Brissett. Like Jacoby Brissett's literally should be undefeated as the Browns starting quarterback right now. Like everybody should be like chilling, but it's just crazy that I started talking about it last week about Baker. Like Baker's like let down that entire organization. Like when Jacoby Brissett can come in and lead your team to almost being undefeated, like Baker's a bust. Like there's no other word around it.
I almost like. Typically, I would probably give you an argument about how we have to give this guy a chance and stuff. And like, I think right now you can kind of make an excuse for him as far as like he had to learn a new playbook, had to learn a new offense. It's coming. Look at this, bro. Oh my god!
Waiting for the Matt out.
Do you hear how
look at all these drops? Oh yeah, we dropped a touchdown pass earlier. Did you see right before halftime? We threw it to our tight end, literally wide open on a flat route. Dropped it. He could have walked into the end zone.
Yeah, I'm so glad.
We should have.
Yeah.
It should be 27-22 at worst. Like not even joking. Can Dalvin do something, please, dude? We need to get rid of him.
What's funny is we all picked Minnesota on this. So I'm taking Falcons. Who are you taking, Nate?
I'm taking the Browns.
I picked Browns. Yeah. I got Browns.
All right, so this is where we're.
Logan. Root for Logan. He actually made like a big old thing on the.
Yeah, hey, shout out Logan in his video. That was dope. That's actually one of the coolest videos that I've seen.
That was pretty dope. To get recognized like that, putting Mexico on the map for it.
Logan's a dog. That Nate, we went to one of his pregame parties probably like 2 years ago, right before the pandemic.
Yeah, it was right before Super Bowl whenever I first came on.
Yeah, it was a playoff game, bro. These guys are
first down
crazy wild. Cleveland's like thousands of miles away from him. And that, that was wearing dog pound jerseys. He had me bark. He had us barking, bro.
Yeah, we were hyped, dude.
Patrick Mahomes.
I was a
bro. I was a dog that day. Like, bro, I was barking when Patrick Mahomes would get like sacked or tackled or whatever. Like, yeah, bitch. Like, out of nowhere,
let's go.
I had
Patrick Mahomes, you suck.
It's a massive label of hatred towards the Chiefs.
Yeah,
because juiced up, bro. The funniest thing or the dopest thing is this dude got like his entire crew. This is not even choreographed. This happened within seconds. We're doing the show from his house, getting ready, and then he gets his whole fucking posse, which is like a good 15 to 20 people, and they're walking in doing that Browns song. How does it go?
I don't know. Brownies. Yeah. Go Brownies.
Yeah. Anyways, they come in, bro. All of them just marching in. I was like, holy shit, this guy legit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Coming, guys. It's coming, guys. The outburst.
The meltdown is real. Coming. I'm sorry, Jimmy. I actually want to see you happier.
Why can't we just be 3-1 already?
Yeah. Well, because you actually have to play on Sunday.
It's just crazy that we just can't. Our offense.
Dude, look at that. You're centered in anybody else.
This is what blows my mind here, JB. So dude, week one happens.
Starting no one.
Week one happens.
Bradbury.
Week one happens. You beat the Packers. You're on top of the world. You go to Disneyland
or Disney World. What is it?
Which world? Disney World. Oh, Disneyland's the one that they go.
California.
Come on, Kirk. There we go. Get up, Phil. All right. Come on. 35. Come on.
This is massive.
Massive.
You went to Disney World.
We're going for it. Either way. We're going for it.
Celebrated your Super Bowl win against the Packers.
Oh my god, this was already a plan.
Come back week 2. It was planned. We're just
get murdered on a Monday night.
Get starched by Jalen Hurts.
In a month, no one's gonna look at that loss. If we go into Miami at 4-1, whatever, no one's gonna look at that loss because that's more of a loss on the Vikings than a win.
Okay, Nate, I gotta ask you this though.
Got it. That's Kirk, baby.
Okay. Let me ask you this, Nate. So let's take Kirk. Okay, Kirk drives down, right? Kind of rocky, a little rocky here.
Little rocky.
But if the guy drives us down, we have to change our perspective on it because the amount of pressure that he's getting. Look, this is where
Kirk does this every week.
This is where I gotta give McConnell credit here. He's seeing that. O'Connell, my bad. Oh, Brian. What did I say?
McConnell, dude.
I don't know where the heck I got that from.
Matthew
Okay.
McConaughey, dude. Who?
O'Connell, though, you got to give him
Yeah.
credit here because he pulled him out of the pocket because the amount of pressure. So that means starting to adjust.
Hurry up.
Let's see how quick they adjust. This is happening real time. Nice play action.
He's going deep! Oh my God!
That fucking Steve Lamb out there?
He's catching like this.
I'm gonna let you off the hook just because you weren't trolling me about CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah, but CeeDee Lamb made a fucking
yeah, cool.
like. I mean,
He does
also,
lit a route though.
Why is he catching the ball like this? Stop bringing the ball. Stop doing that. Go like that and you catch it, dude. What are we in high school? Dude, he's done that twice today, and both of them dropped. You can't let the ball go into your body like that.
He's losing confidence.
It's just no. He's made a lot of good catches.
Actually, I'm a Cowboys fan. I know exactly.
God, he can't even get an inch. Literally can't get an inch, dude. 3rd and 10. This is all on Kirk right now.
I mean,
Somebody get open.
I still think they go for it.
We can get 6 yards right
minutes
here.
to go.
We can get 5-6 yards right here and go for it. Like, why do we have? Why is Cam? Why that was our tight end, fucking Cam Jordan. Our tight end.
All right, big 3rd down right here. We got 5 minutes, 46 seconds left. 19-22. New Orleans is up. It's a lot of pressure here on Kirk on 3rd and 10. JB's starting to get nervous. I can see him starting to squeeze my chair cushion.
Oh no!
Oh, what a
Oh my God! Go the flag!
Yeah.
God!
JB, Taylor Swift.
Thank you, Kirk. Kirk up there for him. Huh?
Good.
Oh my God! No, I'm not okay.
Yeah,
You should have got it. They're not going to call PI on that. It's first down.
Honestly, I don't know that was PI.
When he's like this.
No, but your guy didn't go into him.
Yeah, I guess.
So it's kind of well played. I don't know. I don't know that we like this call at all. Where's the hands to the face?
Dude, what? You don't like the call? See that they called it on that, dude.
Wow,
that was the flag.
Was that hands to the face?
Yeah, but what the fact that they're not calling anything for Thielen right there?
Yeah, because it wasn't a PI.
You can't even get a yard.
So you get a 1st down, right? And then you just go back for another ball. How many rushing yards do you have?
Because we're trying to end this. We're trying to score touchdown.
No, it's just trying to keep trying to keep the defense honest.
Yeah, but New Orleans has 3 timeouts.
It's just trying to keep the defense honest.
Might I get you, dude?
Trying to keep the defense honest.
Dude, come on, baby. Come on, Kirk. Thielen.
All right, let's try to give some other predictions here. Let's pull up our sheet.
Yeah, who's next, dude? Come on, 3rd and 8. We're on a 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7 right here.
We got the sheet right here, so let's see.
This is we go for it. Absolutely. We can get 4 or 5 yards right here.
Mark, who's a who?
No one's open, dude. This coverage is crazy. They're just dropping 8.
We gotta see this. Another massive 3rd down.
They're dropping 7 or 8.
Borba, on the group chat, you said that Kirk Cousins much more of a dog than Dak. Like Kirk Cousins makes you want to run through a wall.
I'd rather have Kirk Cousins than Dak.
No way.
Let's go. Come on, Kirk. This is what I got right here. He's clutching up. Oh. Wow. Yeah! Lattimore. That was fucking retarded. Because he's nervous, dude. He was been eating all day. He's got like 7-8 catches. 7-8 catches, about 70-80 yards.
That one was PI. He can.
Absolutely, dude. Kirk, like, yes, he's got to come back to the ball. He's not letting him come back.
Oh no!
He's coming back. He's coming back to the ball. You guys are. He's going around. He's in. Do you see what I'm saying? If Nate throws the ball, and I'm like this, he's got to fight over you. He's fighting over you. He doesn't even have his eyes on the ball.
He's playing the ball.
He's not. This is playing the ball. I mean, you're wearing a helmet and pads, dude. Your head only turns this far.
Exactly.
See the ball.
He's trying to turn, but your boy's got his
Dude,
face.
no.
That's crazy.
He's fighting over him to get over him.
Let's watch.
He's got to fight. He's got to fight for the ball, right? He's got to try to make a play on the ball.
Yeah, but if you're both fighting for the ball,
Bro.
okay, look. All right.
Okay, no eyes on the ball's already. He can't find it.
What is he doing?
What? Yes, he's got to come back
He's
to the
looking for the
ball.
ball, though.
He was coming back to the ball.
That's
dude.
nuts, bro. That, if anything,
Nobody
that's
knows
50-50.
football over here. Sorry, guys,
Okay,
we're canceling the
okay.
show. All right, like no one knows football.
Bro.
He's going back to the ball.
He's turning and making a play on it. Did you also think that was
Lattimore?
the play before that?
Lattimore's making a play on it.
Bro, no.
Lattimore's not making a
Matthew
play
was the
on
one
that.
that was guarding him. That's how you
Hey,
weren't even paying attention.
Let's see if
That was not. That was Lattimore guarding
That's-
him.
It's
insane.
All right, JJ.
Thank you.
That was a good play. I'll give you that.
Come on.
I mean, I'm only rooting for him because I chose him. I ain't trying to do no booty slap for next week. So,
No, I'm just trying to get Borba's bluff going here. I honestly don't think that
That's
was
a
a.
PI.
I thought that was a. It's
That's a
50-50
PI.
though.
so what,
I
you
think
go
if
for
they
the-
don't call
you go for
it,
the
you
two?
can't be mad
Or do you
either.
go for all one? They're-
No,
you
you
go
would
for the one.
absolutely be livid. Like there would be stuff being thrown on the field right
No, if they didn't call that, I think you have enough to
now.
say,
Freaking
okay.
European IPA would be being thrown all over
Yeah,
the
that was
field
good
right now,
play.
dude. That's touchdown, dude. Give me my point.
Go to the next.
I
All
swear to
right.
God, Taysom Hill's gonna have the ball.
Let's go.
Oh my God!
He missed it, bro.
Who's made every football in this back?
Bro, that is awesome. Look, oh my, that's a play.
Dude, he's got to get back to the ball.
I understand what you're saying.
Yes, he's got to get back to the ball.
It
He's
also,
like this. If he's
bro,
not
he
doing this,
turns his head. What are you talking
no, he doesn't know how to ball that.
It's 50-50, right?
Bro,
If
just
you
'cause
don't make
turn
the
your
call-
head, okay, so just because you turn your head doesn't, you can't do that.
Yeah, but you
can't-
also can't grab my face.
He's got to get back to the ball because he's like
It
the
don't
whole
matter,
reason.
though.
Bro, are you like the whole reason Thielen cannot make a play on the ball is because he's restricting him like this.
Okay, look, they're going this way. Okay?
Yeah,
It was like this,
They're
right?
like this. And he
So
turns
where's the
and
ball
grabs
coming from?
it.
It's
It's
back
coming
here.
this way. It's coming like this.
So you're right here.
So
we're running to the
No,
end
you're
zone.
right on this way.
Who am I?
He's turning his head.
He turns
Actually,
his head.
actually, this
he
is where
has
the
the
PI. The PI is here
Yeah.
because he hooks him.
He's like this.
And then
He
he
hooks
goes.
him, but Thielen did the
am I
James
Thielen?
Harden. You're Thielen.
Yeah.
James,
Bro.
he did the James Harden hook. Yeah.
Okay, but he
grabbed him.
also has to get around to the ball because the ball's underthrown. The ball was underthrown. So he's the one making the play on the ball.
But how is this on the DB? If you're hooking me and
No,
he's turning,
Do you not look at the DB's hands?
bro,
The
he's
DB's
like
hands
this.
are like
He's
this.
like this. Look, he's actually
He's
like this. He's
blocking
grabbing
him,
his
dude.
head.
It's such an easy call.
Here's
That's
the
an
PI
easy
though,
call. It's an easy call.
bro. This year though,
He never did that. He went like this.
Did you
You can't see. He never saw
Did
where
you
the
see a
ball
face
is.
grab?
He never saw where the ball was. Now I got Home Depot playing in the back.
Sorry, that was. Hey boys, let us know. Was that a PI?
That's a PI.
I think it's
In
50-50.
the comment.
That's a PI.
All right, Bobby, we got Borba. Who you got? Eagles or Jacks? That's a hell of a
Jaguars.
game, actually.
I
When
picked
did he
Jaguars.
supposed to come on?
I picked Jaguars. I had a hard time.
Cheech, jump
because
on whenever you're ready.
The only reason I also don't have Trevor Lawrence starting is because Eagles defense is pretty solid this year. But I do see the Jaguars in an upset today. I think that defense gets after Jalen Hurts. They make his life pretty miserable. I can see it. I can see it happening.
You're going Eagles, yeah?
I think what people are starting to understand, you can't let Jalen Hurts get into a rhythm early in the game. Against the Vikings, we were playing an umbrella defense against Jalen Hurts. You get a young quarterback in a rhythm like that, like they get their confidence up, everything starts going their way. If you can put pressure on them early in the game, get them second guessing, thinking, dude, like that's going to help your offense out. That's going to help the Jaguars offense out, and that's going to also, just create pressure on that defense. Like,
I don't.
I think something happens today. Jaguars they show up.
I
This ain't
don't
no
think-
Jaguars squad.
I don't think that this is as big as an upset as people are making it out to be. I think we're underestimating what the Jags actually
Okay,
are.
but everybody's
because of what
on this
they've
hype
been.
train of the Eagles. Eagles are NFC favorites right now to go Super Bowl. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Can
so
we
that's an
we
upset.
say the same thing about we say the same thing about the Jags? Obviously, they're not favorites or anything,
No,
but
they're not.
now they're favorites coming out of that division.
Yeah.
Which is a huge upper there. So do we see a reality check for the Jags or more of a reality
So is
check
it
for
nice?
Philly?
Is it
Or are we
nice
going to see a
over
good
there?
game here?
We're gonna see a good game.
Is it nighttime over there?
I think it's like about to be set. Like it's later.
Yeah,
on.
I'm taking
That's for
the
sure.
Eagles.
lights
I
are
actually
I'm taking
think
the
I think they
Eagles.
keep it rolling. I think it's a close game to where the Jags do kind of keep it within reach.
Look at this.
But in the fourth quarter.
Listen to
Look at
what's
that.
Mike Pierre talking about.
All right,
dude?
shh, real quick. Did Mike Pereira, the guy that runs the
Nothing
referee
being called.
group?
No, it's fine.
No, I'm just saying.
No,
I don't
it's
know
fine,
football
dude.
though.
No,
I don't know shit.
No, because it's PI.
After
I feel like
today,
it was-
the
I feel like
show's
it was
over
even.
after
It's
today.
PI, dude. It's PI, dude. Let's
The
just be
show's
honest.
over after
Let's
today
be
because I don't
honest,
know
dude.
anything.
Hold
Andy
it.
Dalton's gonna go down and fucking.
We're gonna start a
So what
dodgeball
were you
show
saying?
because I
Were
don't
you
know
saying
shit. But
earlier that Andy Dalton's out kryptonite?
Yeah,
What you were
he
saying?
is.
So are you still nervous?
Yes.
Are you still
Especially
nervous?
after a missed field goal. Yes.
let's bring in Cheech here real quick. We got
What
this
is
sad,
going on, bro?
sad. We got
Hey,
a
did
sad.
you brush your teeth, Renee?
Did I brush my teeth?
No, dude.
Not
you
after
just
that.
Smelling it.
The boys got to smell it, bro. I tortured myself, so now they got to be tortured by the tuna breath. But Cheech, as a Steelers fan, I mean, how your caption
Look at
on
this
your
guy.
thing said
Oh,
"Sad Steelers fan." Oh no, his internet. How you feeling about today, Cheech?
Yeah, it's a rough year, dude. Already.
Yeah, it's a rough year for you guys. When do you think Kenny Pickett comes in?
Can you hear me?
STE.
Yeah, can you hear us? No, he's got bad
I don't know
connection
if
right
that's
now.
I don't know if that's your breath or your dog just busted ass by me. That was
Bro,
awful.
hey Cheech, get out and then come back in.
Internet difficulties.
Yeah. Hey, all right. So we got.
Oh my god, dude! They
We're
should
gonna
have
run
run it
the
down
field.
the entire
And
field.
is it going to go to overtime or are they going to go for the game winning drive?
Hey, Seattle and Detroit. It's 25-22 on our screen with 3 minutes and 27 seconds left. Cheech is going to join us in just a
Seattle
second
and
to tell us
Detroit.
the sad life of a Steelers fan. What Nate? What do we got today? Who are you going here? Seattle or
I'm taking
Detroit?
Seattle, dude.
Seattle.
Yeah.
You believe in Geno?
No way,
I'm
dude.
taking Seattle, dude.
No way.
They don't have.
Matthew
Matthew Stafford?
No, you're talking about the
Or
Rams. Geno Smith is the Seattle's
Bro.
quarterback, but this Seattle's going through some
They're rough,
growing
dude.
pains right now. And it's
Yeah.
okay. They're probably going to be in a couple games, especially when they play at home. I think
They're
on the
gonna win
road,
5 games.
Detroit, Ford Center, the population of that place just keeps dying
Detroit
down.
is top
there's
3 in
life.
scoring offense this year.
Yeah.
Also,
Detroit, yeah.
number one in rushing.
Oh my
Oh,
god, dude!
here
They're
comes
just
Dalton,
killing
dude.
us,
Number one in rushing.
Here comes, but okay. Dalton comes back. Does
you know
Kirk,
what?
Does Kirk put him back in it?
Yes.
Under 2 minutes?
Uh,
Oh, does he put
see,
him back
we
in?
need to have some time though.
My bad.
We don't have enough
I said,
time.
under
Can you hear me?
Nothing, dude.
Under 2 minutes and 3 minutes?
Yeah.
Dude,
Your
okay.
internet's just a
Yeah,
little
but-
choppy.
If he has 2 minutes, yes.
But Borba's question to you was, when do you think Kenny Pickett makes his debut?
When Mitch gets hurt, I honestly don't think Tomlin's gonna put him in at all. Like I really don't.
Did you-
I think
did you
this
see
is
him?
he's gonna mail in the season. And
So you don't think this
Yeah, dude,
happens
I don't
after
no, I honestly I think he's a little hard headed, and he's just gonna try to prove he can win with Mitch when everybody in the world knows that guy will be in the Canadian Football League next year, serving
Damn,
popcorn.
that's low. Cheats, let me ask you this. With Kenny Pickett, are you nervous that if you do bring him in too early, that you're almost kind of setting him up for failure?
Oh my god.
Yeah, 'cause, the offensive line's bad. The offensive line is horrible. So it's like, why throw him in there when he's going to be
I think
pressured
today,
90% of the time?
I think today, I picked Pittsburgh to win today because
Yeah,
they
was
are
always
playing the
confident.
Jets.
Yeah,
But-
I think I chose.
I think we should bring in Kenny Pickett in a couple packages. I think they should just kind of give him a taste of the NFL, slowly bring him in, and then
Yeah.
depending on how bad Mitch plays, I think next week is kind of the starter week for him. I think that's just the obvious, right? Because he can open up the field. He's got an arm, and he's much more
You
athletic.
got to bring him in no matter what. If you guys are struggling, you got to bring him in after the second half of the season.
Oh, you got one-on-one over the
A
top.
lot of it, and it's more Matt Canada for me, though, too. Like,
Yes, come on,
he
baby.
doesn't want to
Lit.
open up the playbook. Matt Canada is horrible. He has about 7 plays he runs. You either toss it to Najee up the middle with Najee, you throw it, and then each wide receiver, one runs a slant, one runs a go, and one runs a little curl.
So you think your offense coordinator stinks, huh?
Dude, he's horrible. They should have fired him 2 years ago.
I agree.
2 years.
Yeah, I mean that's
ago.
why the Steelers are the type of team that like to hire within. They like to show their loyalty. Sometimes their loyalty bites them in the butt, but they have not had a losing season. So it's hard to criticize a team
They
that
will after
continues
this
to
year.
win. But it's hard to criticize a team that doesn't lose much.
We might
You
get
know
the
what I mean?
first.
They do.
I mean, yeah, you're right. Mike Tomlin has a good.
There was a lot of times where we were calling for his retirement over and over and over, but somehow, that team wins. Team
I
just
think
wins.
Mitch, too. Like with Mitch, he doesn't want to throw the ball down
Damn,
the
connection's
middle
too
of
bad.
the field.
Hey, Cheech, appreciate you joining the show. The connection is pretty terrible, so we're gonna go ahead and hang it up though. Appreciate you jumping on, brother. Good luck today. I hope we do see Kenny Pickett, and hopefully Mike Tomlin doesn't have a losing season for the first time.
Yeah, hopefully. Later, good.
Later, brother. All right, that was
His internet was a little
that's cool. Yeah,
choppy right
internet's choppy. It's not mine. It sometimes is mine.
It's hardwired though. You're good.
Yeah, we got the
there.
connection.
Yeah,
so we're solid.
looking
We're rolling.
we're looking
today.
good right now. It's 4th and 9 right now.
Okay, JB, how we feeling? Are we nervous here? Fourth and
Is the mic here?
I'm interviewing
mic's
you.
on, dude?
Fuck, come on.
Look, right now we feel nervous. I'm bringing Harrison Smith off the edge right now, 100%.
100% off the edge.
And I'm running a stunt on the other side with Cedarius Smith and Harrison Phillips.
Okay.
I'm bringing off Harrison Smith. Daniil Hunter's going to be going off the same edge, and then Za'Darius Smith is.
Hey, while we're on commercial, let's go
This is
through
the
some
biggest
quick
play.
picks here. We got the Tennessee Titans going over to Indianapolis. Indianapolis coming off a massive win over the Chiefs. It doesn't matter how they won. If it was lucky or not, a couple things went their way. That's how it works sometimes whenever upsets happen.
Yeah.
Shit just goes your way. Travis Kelce dropped a wide open pass in the end zone. Probably never happens. The dumbest call of all time on Chris Jones gets called for probably calling Matt Ryan punk ass white. That's probably the reality of what happened. The ref didn't like that, which is fine. Totally cool. Indianapolis gets a W. Do we think Indianapolis keeps it rolling here with Jonathan Taylor, who has yet to really explode in fantasy?
No, I picked the Titans.
You picked the Titans.
You picked Titans.
Because of her. Mike Vrabel makes you get juiced up. Bro.
Yeah.
Like Tennessee fans wake up.
Oh, they're kicking it? A
Holy
60
shit,
yarder,
60
dude? No
okay,
way,
okay.
dude. No
Please-
way.
Please go in just to make it juicy. Oh, down the pipe.
Oh my.
Down the pipe.
Oh my.
Okay, so you
God.
said Kirk has 2 minutes.
Okay.
He has roughly.
Now we
2
know.
minutes. This is
Now we
timeout.
know.
Can
This
he
is what
do
we
it?
wanted.
This is what.
This is what we
I put out
wanted.
every fucking time in the chat.
This is what we want right
All
here.
right, boys. We're about to see either
60
a
yards,
meltdown
field
or
goal.
Borba being completely right. Do me a favor and just hit a quick share and just let everybody know that Borba's about to just fall apart. I think, maybe, potentially, right? No, that's not what he feels. He's excited.
If the Vikings
Doesn't look
Borba's
excited,
gonna
but
go
he's
on behind this truck.
Bro, oh my god! See, every time
What's
I think,
crazy is they would be going for it on 4th and 9 right now.
Yeah,
If we-
to make the PAT.
Oh. Okay, this is why we play football, boys.
this
This
is
is why we play football. This is why we watch on Sundays. This is why we watch on Sundays. We don't watch to watch. We don't tune in to watch Mitchell Trubisky on Sundays. We don't tune in to watch freaking Matt Ryan on Sundays. We don't tune in for that. We tune in to watch close games and to watch Kirk Cousins.
I mean, honestly,
Drive the
we're only
ball
watching this-
downfield.
We're only
Okay.
watching this right now because they're in London. So
Yeah. No, this
Yeah.
is awesome. This is perfect. This is exactly how I hoped today played out. I didn't want to see an ass.
We don't watch for Carson Wentz.
No. Who cares? Who
We
is the
don't
guy?
watch for Joe Burrow.
No. Yeah, I would.
I don't.
Right? John Chill.
I don't.
You're
I
gross.
watch for Kirk.
how dare you, Borba? Meltdown.
I wanted to throw that in there.
All right, I'm going to Indianapolis
What'd
though.
you say?
I do think Indy
I
wins
said
today.
Matt Ryan,
I think
close
Jonathan
quarterback.
Taylor
Run it back!
Loads.
Don't even let Kirk Cousins do that.
Boom.
So he's got to go
A
83
minute and
yards.
44
Holy
seconds.
shit. This is
45
awesome.
seconds.
3
This is
timeouts.
Three
Dude, we're
timeouts.
chilling,
That's
dude.
enough time, dude. That's
We're
enough
chilling,
time
dude.
to see.
There's 3 timeouts on both sides, boys. Don't forget.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
we're chilling,
So Kirk Cousins.
Either
gonna
way,
throw-
we're getting the ball last. Like that's bottom line.
Kirk Cousins throwing an interception.
Here we go.
Interception.
No,
He's throwing
This
an
is it right here.
interception.
this is it right
Look
here.
at the nerves in my boy's face right now. Bro, this is awesome. We got Kirk Cousins.
don't drink
Vikings
no
just
more.
got the ball.
Since when?
Since she said that, a beer.
You don't?
No, I'm just kidding. I don't really drink that.
He's all,
much
you
no
ever
more.
jacked
I
up last
haven't
night?"
really.
I mean, this calls for a beer. It ain't for that.
Come on, baby. Come on, Kirk.
You can go
It's
in my
Kirktober,
garage
baby.
in the cooler if you want to grab one real quick.
Are they cold?
Yeah, they're in the mini.
Dalvin!
Oh.
Dalvin!
Holy shit.
That's all we need to start off the drive. Kirk never disappoints against the Saints.
Hey, are you
In
going?
clutch
Are you
time.
going Colts? I hate to take you off.
Yes, I did. Hey, Kevin, sorry, but I did go Colts this week. So
I did.
I take that Matt Ryan comment back.
He said Kirktober. Oh yeah, tell us about the Kirk stats.
Kirktober in October is 11-5 as a Viking, 29 touchdowns.
Okay,
and
20
9
career
interceptions.
game-winning drives in the fourth quarter in OT.
Yes,
That's a Kirk Cousins stat.
that's a Kirk Cousins stat.
20
Right
times.
there.
Borba didn't have to mention.
And Kirk
No.
Cousins' lowest QBR rating in October was 91.
A one-on-one.
Oh!
On
Let's go! Get off me!
Oh,
Get
man.
off me!
Burned him. Yo,
I told you, Kirk shows up.
this is just a beautiful route.
Yeah,
Look.
that was nice. I mean, that makes
That's
that
on
makes
Lattimore.
up for
One-on-one.
his
One-on-one.
drop.
Who's better? I'll
Honestly-
take my best against your best any day.
That had nothing
Any
to
day.
do. That had nothing to do with route running. That was just I'm better than you.
I'm better than you.
I'm better
Watch
than you.
this.
Yeah,
Let me
that's
catch
all
this
it
over
was.
you real quick.
See, look, I'm better than you. Give me the ball. That's what Jay said.
Let's go, baby.
What's beautiful about that is we kind of saw that with Dallas last week with CeeDee Lamb dropping that massive touchdown pass. That was, Cooper Rush couldn't have thrown it any better, right? Try to do a body catch, doesn't work. Jay Jetta, what's the difference here?
What's
We're
the
using our
difference?
hands, boy. Just bring us 3,
Catch
Nate.
this with my
Bring us 3.
hands.
They're in the garage in the mini fridge. Hurry up,
Bring us 3, baby.
Borba. Nate,
We're
already
about to
feels
kick
like this is
3.
over.
Kirk got LeBron's stats. Yeah. And LeBron's claimed the GOAT. So what does that mean? Kirk's the GOAT.
Yeah, you're
Let's
so
go, baby.
wet right now. It would only be Vikings fashion.
It only calls for a smackdown from Twisted Tea.
Oh,
dude.
Twisted Tea.
Twisted
Oh
Tea.
my
You better watch
God,
out,
dude.
Borba.
I
You better
didn't
watch
know.
out, dude.
Bro,
You better watch
if
out,
one
dude.
bad thing happens, dude, I'm tossing this.
No, what the fuck?
What?
No, just what the? You're not.
Oh, no, I'm
tossing nothing.
kidding,
What are you
dude.
talking about?
It's just because it's a Twisted Tea. It gives you that energy.
Yeah, I guess. All right,
Cheers, boys.
bro.
Cheers, boys, to Kirktober and Kirk Cousins clutch time. Another comeback from behind win.
Hold on, don't rush. Just finish like Cooper.
Dude, what? Just finished like Cooper?
How do you
Cooper
feel
Rush.
Cooper
Cooper
Rush
Rush. Fuck.
I know, but what?
Okay, this is the most annoying thing, boys. This is what I hate about being a Cowboys fan, because our own fans are probably the most annoying.
Saying put
Yeah.
keep Cooper Rush in.
Yeah, that's nuts to think that Cooper
Why?
Rush is
He has
better
2
than
wins.
Dak. Yeah, but it's
Oh my God. Who has
Okay,
this
first of all, so Cooper Rush is doing what he's supposed to do as a backup, right? You
Yeah,
come in for a
exactly.
few games,
But he's
you
put
get
more
a
points
few
on the
wins.
board than Dak has since he got lost to
Yeah,
San
but-
Francisco last year.
But Nate, let's say Brian Hoyer has a good
Snap
game
the
today.
ball! Snap the
Oh,
ball!
that should have been.
Game.
That should have been. Let's just say Brian
Hold on,
Hoyer.
wait, hold on,
Are
hold
we
on.
settling
So
for
this
a
is gonna
field goal
go
right
down to a
here?
field goal and he missed a PAT.
He's made all his field goals though.
Bro, let's
Not
just
PAT.
say
Not the PAT. He's made 4 field goals, missed a PAT. Who does that?
I don't want to
What's that
compare
kicker name? Y'all do that.
Maher. You remember the Amanda show?
Maher.
Listen, Maher.
Oh my god, dude.
I was about to make fun of that, but it's not
Yeah.
a beard. It's unfortunately a skin disease. So glad I
It's not
didn't do
a
that.
skin disease.
Yeah,
it's
it
a
is, dude.
birthmark.
Or a birthmark.
What is it?
Hey, Tua going out. It's pretty nuts,
Oh,
right?
man,
NFL's
dude.
about to get.
Dolphins.
Yeah,
Dolphins.
but
are about
I
to
mean,
get- something's
he
about
also
to
had-
happen.
Like Kurt's in the huddle. Like boys,
He's saying,
we're
let's
gonna
go.
win.
We're gonna win the game right now. We're better than you. Do you like that or not?
He's all, after this, I'm giving you guys a bowl of my cereal.
They're like, nah.
Throw it right here. Just throw it. Throw it.
It's field goal range. You're good.
Good. Timeout.
God, that was awful, dude.
Can't call it timeout. 4th down.
So
Bro,
there's
if you
gonna
guys
be-
shake this is gonna be awesome.
Oh my god. All right, come on, Greg. Come on, Greg. I got you on fantasy too. He's got me.
No, bro, but
He's got me 14
my
points
point
in
about
fantasy.
the Cooper Rush thing with Cowboy fans, like, what's annoying is any other team, if Jordan Love were to go in for Aaron Rodgers and win 2 games, nobody in the fucking world is saying bench Aaron Rodgers or trade Aaron Rodgers. Like that's nuts. And then Cooper Rush, it's not like we're putting up 30 points a game.
Getting wins.
We're putting up
Getting
enough
wins.
because you
I
have a
know.
top 5 defense.
Okay, but
Top
if Dak-
3 defense. You have
if Dak-
defensive player of the
if
year.
Dak was still
It's
getting
not like
cheese,
Cooper
guys,
Rush
those
is going
games,
out and winning us games.
He is.
That's nuts.
He
No,
is.
he's not
He is.
losing us
He
games.
is.
He's putting points on
He's
the
not
board.
losing his games.
He's
The
putting
way
points on
that
the board.
Kellen
He's not
Moore is play
losing them.
calling, the way that Kellen Moore is play calling,
He's
his
putting points on the
play
board.
his play designs, bro.
Here comes your kicker.
I wish I had all the numbers to.
No, it's true. Like he's doing his job. He's doing what you're supposed to do as a backup quarterback.
Okay,
But here's the thing.
His first week, they drive down twice. Okay,
You know what?
the
this
play
does?
calling was I think 5 run plays, 2 passing plays.
Here we go.
One happened to be the touchdown that they threw.
Please,
Bro.
God.
I'll tell you your cheeks right now.
Please, God.
I'll tell you your cheeks right now.
Like, just come on. We want to come out of London as victorious. Oh my God, dude. Here we go. Right down the middle.
Okay. It was a little.
Let's
A
go.
little nerve-wracking.
Let's go, baby. Come on. Let's play some defense for 24 seconds now.
All right.
Whew.
Let's knock down some of these picks. We have 30 minutes. Boys, man, the Saints are disappointing. This is what's crazy.
Shut up, dude. What
Oh
are they
my God.
disappointing about?
Well, no,
They
they're not
shouldn't win,
disappointing.
dude. They
You know,
shouldn't have been in the
the
game.
Saints
dude.
did good. Yeah, the Saints played well.
The Saints played well, dude. They played good defensively.
But or the Vikings just not that good.
We had a lot of miscues. We had 2 touchdown drops today. That changes the score by instead of 6 points.
There's only enough room for one red rocket, and it happens to be in Dallas. So Andy Dalton is probably going to end up in the Canadian Football League, like Cheech said about Mitchell Trubisky. So actually, the Rock, Dwayne Johnson, might have some quarterbacks for the XFL. Mitch Trubisky, Andy Dalton. Yeah. XFL has some chance to be successful. All right, JB, 24 seconds left. It'd be hilarious if they ran it back here.
Oh, dude.
That'd be awesome.
Just don't.
They don't have no timeouts, though, so they're kind of fucked.
Just
No, it's over. It's
Yeah,
for sure over. They're just going to do a bunch of laterals. So, all right, let's get back to the game here.
But this has happened before. Remember when the Dolphins beat the
It's
Patriots?
not happening, brother. Come
yeah,
on.
that's because you had Gronkowski as safety.
It's
Who
in
does that,
London.
dude? That was the worst coaching decision of Bill Belichick's career, right there.
Yeah, that and not paying Tom Brady.
Okay, so we were talking about Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush is going to do his job. You know what else Cooper Rush might do if he gets a couple more wins?
What's up? Get some bread.
Someone's
going
going to pay him.
What I'm thinking though, what Cooper Rush should do is maybe just get a little more money from Dallas and just sit there.
Like
Just
that.
sit
Why
there.
not,
Be
dude?
the best.
Because
Yeah.
now it's kind of safe to say
Hey,
that Dak
you-
is
you
kinda
wanna know what's
injury prone.
crazy?
Is
You
Dak
wanna know what's
kinda injury
crazy?
prone? Is Dak kind of injury prone?
There's not
No
enough time.
fucking way.
It's not enough time.
No way.
The
Oh,
clock,
look at-
We're going to have to kick that. He just made a 60-yarder.
He can't get off the field. Joe, just who cares?
He
Why
faked
are
that.
you
No,
doing that?
no, you better not do that. No.
He's hurting. It's on Harrison
Well,
Smith.
I thought
That's
the clock.
awesome.
I thought the clock didn't run until they set the ball.
Oh my
Let's call it. Let's call it.
God.
You think you call it? Harrison
No
Smith.
way.
Harrison Smith just gave him a timeout, bro. I think his kuka hurt. Oh, he got hit right in the nuts.
Did he?
Look at this.
Oh, he got hit in the nuts, dude, but
He got hit in the
Dude,
nuts,
like,
right?
how is that just
Yeah,
open?
but I don't know. Dude.
Look at this.
11 seconds.
Oh,
to get a
bro, he
playoff.
got the.
Unless they get out of bounds and they go for the field goal.
Olave's like, oh, what do I
Yeah,
do? Get
I
down?
hope they complete. Like we keep the middle of the field wide open right
Dude, that's where he just nailed the last one. All he has to do is an out route and puts him in field goal.
Taysom Hill's coming in or what? Or no?
No,
yeah,
that's
okay.
you can't, dude. They're gonna pull what happened to the fucking Bills.
now.
last
Yeah,
week.
dude. Like,
Okay, we
how
just
do we
get five.
lose
What
in
did you
24
say?
seconds?
What did you just say? Well, it's over. It's over, brother.
Yeah, it's
over.
not
Now
over,
look.
dude. It's never
Now
over
take
with
it
the
back.
Vikings.
No,
Take
it's
it back.
It's
Take a
still
drink.
over.
Take a drink.
It's
not
still
Take a
over,
drink,
dude.
dude. Take a
I'll
chug.
drink.
This
I'll
is
drink.
going into overtime, dude.
I'll drink for them making us a little nervous.
Oh my god, dude. Come on, dude.
But I'm rooting for the Vikings, dude, because I picked them. So
Come on, man. If
I
we
just
gonna
want to
right
see.
here.
I just want to
Stop
see.
right here. They're
I
gonna
just-
do something quick to the sidelines. Like, don't fall for it.
Whoa, that was
Okay,
terrible.
okay. I like that. Because we played.
Maybe double move them.
No,
Jesus.
don't do that.
One play, bro. They all did outs. That was stupid. Just at least send one to keep them honest.
Don't do it.
So they're gonna go for it.
They got
Okay,
time. They got time. For
boys,
one
we
play.
saw them all jump the under routes there. Let's be
Did
on the
they, though?
lookout here for a little double move.
What we're doing is playing the sideline, bro.
Okay,
Let's
never
play
mind.
it soft.
Safeties are dropped in back here.
Yeah.
Come on, Dalton.
Fucking-
No way. Incomplete,
Okay,
dude.
okay.
2 seconds left.
Let's review.
He's at the 43-yard line, bro. This is like a 63-yarder.
He just hit a
It's okay.
62-yard
Yeah.
line.
Yeah, 60.
We've
62.
seen Jay
62.
Tuck.
60.
Bro, we've
62.
seen Justin Tucker hit.
That's Justin Tucker.
Oh,
That's not a
bro.
catch. It's not a catch.
I'm sorry, but hike it, spike it.
One.
I'm snagging that.
Yeah, that's not a catch. That's not a catch. He dragged that foot.
Hike it and spike it, bro. I am snagging that,
You're not, dude. You couldn't catch it fucking cold and hike it.
bro.
He said you couldn't catch him.
All right, here we go. Massive 61 yard.
Bro, that's the same thing. It's a 60-yarder.
They're gonna ice him.
Vikings
Can I
call
ice him?
timeout. Yeah. I think they actually gave him more time. They gave him more time.
He has, dude. He had enough to make.
If Mitch loses to Zach Wilson, I'll drive to Pittsburgh myself, bro. Zach Wilson is the Cougar Hunter, dude. He's coming in. He's coming in.
Got LeBron stats.
He's coming for Mitch Trubisky's mom.
Did he just say
That's what's gonna happen. Zach Wilson coming back does make things interesting though for the Jets, right? Because the Jets do have weapons.
Today for
Cousins is my starter in fantasy, but now I hope he throws a pick.
Jets got some weapons. I know, dude, but I took back what I said about Matt Ryan. I took back what I said.
All right, this is massive
because I did pick the Colts to win today. Come on, miss!
Oh my god, dude!
Dude, this guy's got a cannon!
Fucking
wow! He missed it! Oh! Woo! Let's go, baby!
This guy has a cannon.
Dude, it looked like he was
bro, it hit the pole. It hit the pole and then hit the bottom pole.
No way, dude. Let's go. We're 3-1. We're 3-1. Put it on the
ticker.
Yeah.
JB, how do you look? I feel like that.
Dude, my heart's beating, dude.
I feel like that chick. She's like, oh my god.
Wow, that's crazy. No way, dude. I thought he was clearing this by 10 yards.
Swap him.
Did he fall short?
Yeah, it was just look. It hits the.
Dude.
What?
Oh, dude, you guys got so fucking lucky, dude.
Oh my goodness.
No way, it didn't go through. Wow, dude, let's go.
And this is
what
we
say. Need, dude.
This is why
you need a little bit of luck every now and then. We gotta play these guys.
Any given Sunday, if we're learning anything, any given Sunday, the dumbest shit in the world can absolutely happen. That was such a good kick, and it just happened to drift just a little left. JB, you guys are going 3-1.
They're like, what happened, dude?
Because they can't see either, so they're just waiting for the ref to
dude. Like, bro, no way.
Holy shit. Well, you're the one that pushed it. Oh my god, that was all of us. We just want to. Oh my god, Europe's just
there. He is, baby. There he is.
You know, can I see some resemblance between Borba and Cousins, dude? Could that be Borba Batman? He is a legitimate child, dude.
Yeah.
You see that?
No, Janet doesn't have that nose, and Kirk doesn't have that nose either. So
let's go, baby. Child, yeah, Jameis. Look at Jameis celebrating, dude. Yeah, get to the sideline, dude. Be a backup.
Oh man, that's a tough loss. That's a tough one.
Yeah, that's tough.
All right, JB, going into week 5, feeling good, yeah?
Oh yeah, feeling good.
Well, what's got to get cleaned up?
Offense. Do we need to figure out our offense? And we're having miscues, drops seem to go away. What we're doing a lot better is getting Thielen and a couple other guys involved. Thielen had a great game today. The last 2.5 weeks, he's had great games.
I think today's fair to say that a couple of those drop passes, if they happen, same thing.
The game isn't this
not this close. Same thing with Green Bay how we said about Green Bay and the Bucs. Could have been a lot bigger score. Shit does happen in the NFL. It is what it is. But let's move on. Let's make a couple picks here. We got 20 minutes to get this going.
Yeah.
So let's get it rolling, boys. All right, we said Seattle, Detroit. I'm going Detroit. Nate.
Seattle.
Say Borba.
I got Detroit that game. I think they light up Seattle. Here's my thing. I'm saying it right now. Like Detroit's going to be in the hunt for a wild card. Like they're going to be in the hunt for a wild card.
All right, here's our picks right here, boys. So let's go Tennessee Colts. I went with the Colts. Nate went with Tennessee. Borba went with the Colts as well. Giants and Chicago. Let's talk about the Giants and Chicago. Giants, they got exposed by Dallas last week. I think it was expected. That was a guaranteed win by Dallas. It was obvious. I think it was obvious. But the thing is that the Giants are probably a quarterback away from being really, really good.
No, their offensive
line is awful. Damn it. I forgot we talked about that.
At least Daniel Jones can perform a little bit better if the offensive line is decent.
You almost feel bad for Daniel Jones. Now I think about it. Now I remember when we were talking about it.
He's getting murdered, dude.
Micah Parsons needs leading sacks with 13. God, bro, if it just didn't shift
6 inches to the left, it goes in.
Honestly, just half an inch, bro, and it probably bounces the right way.
Yeah,
like that was just an unlucky bounce. In European fashion, it comes down to a kick, just like it would in soccer.
That's crazy.
The Europeans hate that we call soccer, though.
Like it was a good kick. It's when you're kicking from 61, 62.
God,
Ball's
bro,
gonna go.
we could have been in overtime. This could have been amped up just a little bit more. I like the way it finished. JB, we got a bunch of close to me that were awesome, so I appreciate you. Look, Kurt Warner's like, God damn it, I just lost my house. He just bet his whole house on the Saints.
It's fun.
Lost by a kick. It happens.
Yeah. Wow.
Look at the inactive lift by Buffalo. I mean, they're missing absolutely everyone on the defense. Is that a concern for Buffalo going in today?
Yeah, it is because first of all, you got to stop Lamar Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
And you got to be healthy. You got to be on the same page. When you bring backups into a game like this, it makes it that much harder for communication to be on point, for everything to sync well with that defense. Lamar Jackson is going to have a heyday. Like he's like Lamar Jackson right now is like in the running for MVP. Like early on in the year, you know what I mean? But and another thing that a lot of people are kind of overlooking is Baltimore's defense doesn't look that great, but Marlon Humphrey is allowing a QBR when you throw at Marlon Humphrey is 1.
Yeah.
1 point.
Yeah.
You can spike the ball the entire game and still get a 36 QBR grade.
Dog.
That's pretty good.
25,
and he's going to be he'll probably be following
270
Diggs
yards.
around
a
lot. So that's going to be a good matchup.
What I like about what makes me nervous here, I think, man.
But do the Bills
Lamar
lose
might
2 in a
pick them
row?
apart, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that gets me leaning. I want to lean towards Baltimore.
Yeah.
I like Baltimore actually winning this game, but I think the safe pick is saying that the Bills win, right? Because they're coming off a loss. They threw the biggest question is they threw over 90 times against the Dolphins last week, which is unheard of, bro. Josh Allen's got to be sore, and that was a hell of a beating that happened over there in Florida last week.
That's insane. 90 times? Are you sure?
Scrap, bro. Yeah, it was over 90 times.
What? That must be a record by far.
Bro, yeah. I'm pretty sure.
What?
I might be
Look
tripping.
At his stats last week, dude. I think the highest that I've ever seen was like 60-something throws a game.
I think I'm being dramatic. I think I'm over exaggerating here. But it was a high volume of throws. That's the only thing that makes me nervous though. Is like
click on week 3.
Oh yeah, my bad.
You can look up the stats on week 3. Man, dude.
Kirk Cousins 25 for 38, 273,
not bad.
touchdown interception. Looks like
not bad.
Yeah. I don't like him throwing. I don't like
him
throwing 38 times though.
Yeah, it could have been a lot better. We couldn't run the ball though.
Yeah, or Josh Allen threw 63 times. My bad. They had 90 plus offensive plays. That's what it was. Still, hell of a lot of fucking plays to run though. Over 90 times. 90 plays, bro.
Yeah, 90 plays.
That's got to put a wear on the offensive line.
Over 60%.
If I can change my pick, if you guys will allow me to change my pick, I want to go Baltimore here.
I went Baltimore. Nope, you can't change it.
We can't change my
pick. Can't change your pick. No, 100%.
I can't change.
No.
I mean,
okay. Well,
the game hasn't started.
No.
Well, with
that,
if,
we submit these last night. We can't change it.
If I can,
or else I would have changed New England.
You're right. Yeah, I
right.
need to send these in ASAP.
Right? Hey, I can't change New England pick. I can't change that.
All right, boys.
I can't change that.
Sorry, but okay. So I can't change my pick. So I'm going Buffalo.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go Buffalo.
With that being said,
Lamar is going to tear up Buffalo's defense.
With that being said,
MVP.
Boys,
First month of the season, Lamar Jackson MVP.
If I can't change my pick, I have to go. I have to. Buffalo. No. You should have paid the debt. It happens. With that being said, since you guys aren't letting me change my pick,
I will for another.
Josh Allen's gonna.
You can change your pick for another drink that I drink.
Oh no way! Josh Allen.
All that for them to lose, dude.
Josh Allen's gonna throw for over 300 yards today.
Nah.
Okay.
Wow.
You know that stat that you just dropped on?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Quarterbacks don't do very good against Marlon Humphrey.
Yeah.
Don't matter. You want to know who they got?
Stephon Diggs.
Okay. You want to know what Stephon Diggs does?
Catch passes
and likes to cook
and score touchdowns
and grill. And guess what he's doing today on Sunday?
Cook and grill.
Cook and grill. Marlon Humphrey for dinner. What you want? That's what's gonna happen with Buffalo today. Buffalo's winning. I'm telling you right now, JB. All right, let's go.
Jefferson put up 32 for me.
Hey, Chargers against Houston. Good. Chargers absolutely got everybody hurt on offense too.
Man, dude, I felt like okay.
I was so hot about JC Jackson every week. I bring up JC Jackson. God can't even get on the field yet.
No.
I mean, he's.
You know what's crazy? Like I picked the Chargers, but like I wouldn't be surprised if Houston wins.
Me neither.
Point. Chargers are just so disappointing.
Dougie Mills,
so disappointing.
Tall white boy, long neck.
Long neck all day.
Long neck. But This could be an upset. I'm not betting the Chargers. I'm not comfortable with the Chargers. I'm not comfortable picking the Chargers, let alone them covering the spread.
Did Herbert start last week?
Yeah, he did. Probably shouldn't have. The ribs are beat up.
Yeah.
Didn't look comfortable whatsoever. Keenan Allen ain't playing today. Offensive line can't protect right now. Seems like they got issues. The real question is Staley the problem? It seems like we have the same issues with the Chargers where they just lack consistency. And we have yet to see them just put a full game together defensively and offensively. It might happen today, but I'm not comfortable with it. I still am picking the Chargers because I think it's a safe pick, but it wouldn't be a bad deal to just sprinkle a little bit on Houston if you want to, betting the line there.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. That game could go either way easily.
I mean, the Jaguars put a spanking on them, bro. The thing about the Jaguars, they can run the shit out of the ball. I think with that Philly game, I did pick Philly to win. But you got a good point, man. That Chargers team, I mean, that Jaguars team has some dogs. And Robinson, I looked up that thing, and Robinson isn't the top 3. It's actually Nick Chubb.
Okay.
But Robinson is in the top 5 in rushing. And I drafted him in fantasy. I got him late. I got him probably around round 6 because people don't really, you don't get excited about the Jaguars. Nobody expects anything about the Jaguars.
It's a different atmosphere, dude. Doug Peterson comes in, dude.
And I had to apply. What'd you say last week? You juiced us up about the Jaguars. You put the Jaguars on the map on our show, and I had to go on my rant.
You know what? I said, I'll pick, who did I say?
Yeah, you
instead
ended
of
up picking
Jaguars, Colts.
No.
And then they blow them out 24-0.
Jaguars played we just talked about it.
The good thing is last week we all had most of the same.
The Jaguars just beat the Chargers.
Yeah. I mean, I was like, damn, dude, I should have gotten Jaguars. Like, they got a different, they got Marvin Jones, Christian Kirk, Evan Ingram, James Robinson.
A lot of trash talk on Christian Kirk because he got paid so much money.
Yeah, but he's showing up. He's got the stats. He's showing up. He's getting paid.
Playing a lot better than a lot of other players that are making a lot more money.
Yeah.
That's what's nuts. Christian Kirk's actually probably one of the leaders in fantasy. Also one of the leaders in receptions. Also one of the leaders in reception for yards. And the guy is a top 5 caliber player right now when you look at numbers. Also, you have to remember the team was a dumpster fire under Urban Meyer. I totally forgot that they're being led by a Super Bowl champion in Doug Peterson. I have so much hate for Philadelphia that some of that
Doug Peterson's got a QB now.
Yeah.
He never really had I mean, you got Carson Wentz's MVP year where he gets hurt, and then Nick Foles takes over, leads him. But other than that, you had no consistent, productive QB play the rest of the years, right?
For sure.
Come on. You got Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence is only going to get better. Everybody was kind of writing him off. This is the biggest bust that we've had since blah, blah. Dude, let the man get some weapons. Let the team build around him.
Urban Meyer's out there at the goddamn
dude.
Goddamn chop
house.
You think
Urban Meyer's setting him up? Yeah. Urban Meyer's not setting him up for success, dude. Doug Peterson will.
Trevor Lawrence might go into the Hall of Fame, and he's probably being overlooked right now. But he was being overhyped also coming into the league to a shitty team. Let's not forget, you get drafted number 1 in the league for a reason. Because why, Nate? You're going into a shitty team. You're going into a shitty situation. Yeah. The coach is probably one week, let alone a whole year away from probably getting fired. That's the type of game that these guys are going into when they're picked number 1. Yeah. Got to give Trevor Lawrence a chance. Let's go to the next one here, JB.
Next one.
We all went. Bro, we just went on a rant there, but Chargers, yeah?
Yeah,
Chargers, Houston. Chargers?
Yeah.
Arizona or Carolina? You kind of went on your little rant about Baker Mayfield. I think Arizona.
I had to go Arizona. I had to.
I think I went I believe I went with
Don't be surprised if Baker can get some time.
I went with Carolina.
Did you? If Baker can get some time, it could be a close game.
The thing is that they can't finish. This is a team that has issues finishing on third downs, finishing in the red zone. Christian McCaffrey can't seem to get it going. Is it the offensive line, or is it the fact that Baker Mayfield isn't a threat to the defense? Today's a game for Baker Mayfield. He has to play. He has to play well
this season already. He just doesn't play well.
Yeah, but now jobs are on the line.
His career is on the line. Dude.
Matt Rule's on the line. Matt Rule's job is week to week, bro. He's got to go. Is Matt Rule the problem though? Could it be Matt Rule? Could it just be that Baker just get? I don't want to make excuses for Baker.
They have no quarterback. How many times do you see decent coaches go? We've seen it. The first, it's always a quarterback that's first. I mean the coach that's first to go. It's always the coach because it comes down to him at the end of the day. So he's going to be first to go, and then everybody else will follow.
You know what? I got one more week that I believe in Baker. One more week. And that's this week. I think Carolina gets it done. CMC has yet to really start cooking. He's got to cook today. It's got to happen. The guy's got to show up. You were top 3 pick in fantasy for a reason. It's to put up numbers.
Not for me.
Now get it done. All right, you got Green Bay against New England. Green Bay. All right, let's go.
I went New England, but I can't change my pick.
Can't change it now. Yeah. Kansas City and Tampa. Hell of a game here. Sunday Night Football.
Kansas City.
You know what? I chose like literally you're looking at like 2 teams that are kind of banged up in the wide receiver position. But the thing is Tampa Bay's they're getting Mike Evans back this game. Julio's questionable. I don't think Godwin's gonna play. And if he does, like it's gonna be limited. But Chiefs are also questionable too. Like Valdez Stanley barely practiced this week. Hardman questionable. So they got a lot of questions too. So I think it's gonna be kind of an even matchup. When it comes, so I look at for some reason, I don't know. I'm leaning towards Tom Brady and Tampa. I just think they get it done.
I like it.
I think they get it done. Chiefs have kind of always started like the last 2 or 3 seasons. Have started off slow, you know. So
another goal goal. We had one last week. Tom Brady lost it, so it's kind of a redemption week. A lot of the stuff that's happening in Florida also, or in the Florida areas.
Yeah, that game could have been played in.
Prayers go out to them. Yeah. This team's got to be a little more juiced. This team's got to be a little more juiced up for the people, right? Everybody, there you go, Teddy. Teddy knows. I like the Ravens today.
I like the Ravens.
But I chose Buffalo, so I can't.
I like the Ravens.
Lamar Jackson is also my quarterback on fantasy, so I'm starting to shift that way. Lamar, let's just cook, yeah, because we know what's going to happen with Buffalo down the season. These are the games that
you got to win these games.
That Baltimore needs to get. Yeah, exactly. JB, I'm going to go with Kansas City. On Monday, I said after what happened last week, there's no way Travis Kelce drops a touchdown pass ever again in the end zone, wide open. Yeah. There's no way that happens. The amount of anger, the amount of attention that team got because of that loss, and it was, they lost that game. Let's be real. Indianapolis just, they kept biting. Kansas City just kept feeding them. Yeah. Kept feeding them. And that shit happens. You have one bad game, and now it's time to bounce back. I don't see them dropping passes like they did. I don't see a shitty flag thrown in this game like it was, although it is Tom Brady, so never know. But I think Kansas City wins and covers. Kansas City wins and covers. Wow. Let's go. Last 2 games here. All right, Rams, San Francisco. I'm going Rams.
Williams is hurt. I don't know if he's
very hurt. High ankle sprain.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't look good. This is what sucks for Jimmy G. Because Jimmy G relies on that offensive line. Yeah. Heavily. A lot of
and you saw the game completely swung. Yeah. Once Trent Williams went out,
Trent Williams they were eating massive. Opens up the holes.
Yeah. Denver was eating. Dude, Bradley choked out like 2 sacks after that. I think
Denver probably should have started.
Randy Gregory got a sack. Like they were killing.
Should probably start stuff.
Yeah.
Didn't happen. Offense looks terrible. I think it happened. I think it continues. I just can't go with
I
have the Raiders. Yeah, is that our last game?
No. Or actually, that and then the Dallas one.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, let's go with.
I'm just not.
Ever?
I'm not trying to get a booty smack or fucking hot chip down, dude.
Dude, I'll get one.
Raiders Broncos, yeah.
Raiders Broncos, dude.
And I think it's Hunter Renfro's out, bro. So me and Earl, this morning we're talking about this, or actually last night we were talking about this because I was kind of on the fence because my thing is like,
oh look, Chris Godwin expected to play.
But it's gonna be limited.
Very limited. But he'll be on the
with the Raiders, bro, you almost gotta assume this is going to be a Devontae Adams type game because of what we've seen, bro. It's crazy when you watch the tape. It is nuts to me that Derek Carr's first look isn't to Devontae Adams, bro. In that goal line play that they had to last week, I think it was either to win the game or to tie the game. Not even a look left where Devontae Adams is lined up. 1-on-1 at that, bro. That's nuts to me. And then you throw it to Darren Waller, which is, I get it, Darren Waller. But your first read has to be you at least have to look off the defenders to at least make Devontae Adams.
That's one thing. Like, you got to realize, like, you got on your team, like, what's the switch you're using? And, like, you might as well just give it to Devontae.
Every time you throw to Devontae, what does he do? Catch it. What else can I ask for Derek Carr? The guy came over here for one reason and one reason only. He might have made a stupid comment saying that, Derek Carr's up there, Aaron Rodgers. You gotta say that.
Stupid.
You gotta say that
Stupid.
to juice up your quarterback. Hey, bud, now I gave you the confidence. Now give me the damn rock. I think that's what we see today. A lot of Devontae Adams, a lot of disguises of him in the offense. Hey, get him off of maybe
Motion
bring him in
dude.
motion.
Do something.
Hand it off to him. Just get the ball in his goddamn hands and allow your playmaker to make plays. For the Broncos offense, we have yet to see it. Russell Wilson looks terrible. Yeah. He doesn't look good, especially for the amounts of money that this guy's getting paid.
Jerry Jeudy drops passes. I mean, they don't got a lot of offense. They got Javonte Williams. That's about it.
And Jerry Jeudy's supposed to be talking.
Yeah.
So we might see him today.
He's not.
Defense is pretty good.
Defense is solid.
I'm going Raiders.
If they don't have that defense,
Raiders can't stop a nosebleed. That's what's annoying. These guys can't do nothing.
But the thing is if Raiders can, like, this is their week to make some stops.
This is when it happens.
Yeah.
What,
like,
they're gonna go?
Crazy.
What, you're gonna go 4-0, Josh McDaniels? Is that what's gonna happen? Or 0-4? I mean, is that what's gonna happen? I don't think so. There's no way. His job. I mean, I don't want to say his job's on the line because it's 100% way too early. But
still, it's disappointing.
It's probably panic mode after this week for the Raiders. 100%. Yeah. I mean,
you have to win this.
So much panic in Vegas that they might move the team back to Oakland.
Yeah,
like that. That's how bad it is.
It might be worse in Oakland. It might be worse in Oakland. I wouldn't move back. I wouldn't move back there.
Knives and guns over there.
Yeah, dude. Like, insane. Don't move back there. You just stay in Vegas, dude. It's neutral field.
Cowboys, Washington. Y'all's favorite team in the world, right? Yeah, yep. Probably gonna talk a lot of shit today because your team already won.
This is okay. So yeah. I'm bringing it, dude. Like, rushes. He comes in, win a few games, dude. That spark's gonna end. That spark's gonna end, dude. Washington's gonna come out this week. They're gonna come out and they're gonna win. Carson Wentz is gonna light him up. He's gonna get his 300 passing yards, a couple TDs. I mean, Rush just gets picked off once or twice, dude. It's gonna be a
Dalton Miller tweeted this. Dallas Cowboys led the league with 13 sacks. Washington Commanders have allowed the league leading 15 sacks. So yeah, that'll be something to watch. Offensive line is terrible. Michael Parsons last week was under the weather, had his flu game, played good. Pretty great. Disrupted the whole game. Still, in my opinion. Marcus Lawrence slowly coming out of the hole. Slowly cashing in checks.
Oh, slowly. We've been saying that for the past 3 years.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, bud. Coming today. Yeah, Michael Gallup is playing today. Probably limited. Probably also has someone else to go to. But it's okay, Nate. You want to know why? You want to know what today's about? Let's go ahead and put that helmet on. Let's go ahead and put that on. Because at the end of the day, we got the CD Lamb jersey. You know, to pay my respect to a man that wants to game last week. But at the end of the day, you have to feed the rock to the dynamic duo on the backfield. And that's Tony Pollard and Mr. Ezekiel Elliott. That's the show. Appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate you guys.
Later.